All right. While I get the light plug for this one and check the audio, you guys are live. Go.
I hate him so much. He's such a POS. Anyways, hey, it's Bears playoffs. Where are we at? We are at the Wing Nut.
The wing nut, which is
The home of the Chicago Bears bar in Dallas.
yeah.
This is our home. And again, I will say it every week. For the people that have never been here before, I don't think y'all understand the crowd here. It is packed. It is packed. The Bears have not been relevant since 2018. The Wing Nut, they are a great host. Great food, great drinks. And they care about Bears fans. This place is waiting. Like, we don't like that. Obviously, we're watching Texas Patriots right now. We don't care about this game. We want to move on.
I haven't heard anyone say a word.
Nobody cares about this game. We want to move on. We want to see the show. The prime time. Like, literally, the prime game for the night. Bears Rams. Oh, my God. Tell me how you feel.
As you said, it's been 9 years since the Bears were relevant. They have a home playoff game. And might I add, Bears west.
Bears win.
I just
-8 win shield.
I just looked it up on weather.com. At 5 o'clock, the flurries are going to happen.
Woo! Good luck, Matt Stafford. Good luck.
I mean, his record on below 40 is atrocious.
I love it.
And look, I love Matt Stafford. I mean, it's going to go to the Hall of Fame. I mean,
100%. He's
I
a Hall of Fame quarterback. But let's remember,
Stafford, Calvin Johnson is one of my favorite quarterback wide receiver combos almost of the time.
let's remember, Texas born,
Yes.
Georgia college, home Detroit.
Yep.
He ain't built for this. He ain't built for this code. This is a beautiful thing.
So one of the things I read this week
Yeah.
about Ben Johnson's from preparation.
So good.
Last 20 weeks, been practicing outside. There's no heaters on the side.
Ooh,
Did you hear this?
savage. I did read that. Savage.
Because it's like, I don't think, I mean, look, they're going to have heaters on the side.
Yeah. Well, we don't know because Did you see what happened a couple weeks ago when the Packers they complained that the heaters went out on their sideline?
So that I don't know.
I think Bears might pull some weird stuff. You never know. But all right, go ahead. But I'm sorry.
No, I mean, that's, you wouldn't even shocked me because, let's be frank, there's a lot of statistical excellence that the Rams are a superior team. This was in LA.
Paper 100%.
But the weather is going to be leveling the playing field. Right?
You know the beautiful thing about football? You don't play the game on paper. You don't play it. It's on the gridiron, baby. Here we are. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure we emphasize this. It is Bears playoffs. We're in the play. And look, we are a danger. We're a danger to people. We didn't. That Packers comeback, knocking out our division rivals. That was the monkey on our back, right? And that changed our mentality. Who are you scared of?
So, let me answer that by putting a question.
Please, talk to me.
So, multiple networks, both out, the best quarterback, still left the playoff.
Okay?
Of course, this is for yesterday. I don't think me and you or anything disagree. Josh Allen was the best quarterback.
Heartbreaking.
Let me get back to that because I do want to mention something about that. But you were saying that Williams, I think that's a little bit overcorrection for the downtime he was receiving. losing, especially early in the season. But the truth of the matter, when the NFL set up Alabama, you have a gunslinger back there. It's the ultimate killer.
You always have a chance.
Is it? And let me step back to that Buffalo game. Buffalo should have won it.
100%.
That interception overtime is one of the worst play calls I've ever.
I don't even know how that's a call. Apparently, I don't know NFL rules anymore because I don't know how a receiver comes down with the ball, hits the ground, and you snatch it out of his hands while he's on the ground.
Yes, that's the part that drives
And
me.
that's an interception? I'm sorry, like, look, I know the players can't say anything about the refs, coaches can't say anything about the refs. But come on, we are as fan base. What are we doing? Are we allowing how do we look back at this and say this? All right, so it's not as egregious, but this is what I look at. Remember New Orleans and Rams. Remember the pass interference? That wasn't a pass interference.
But first of all, that was not. There's a big difference between a call not being made and a call being made that makes no sense.
Right? They couldn't even explain it.
So, I want to ask you a Bears Detroit Lions question. Right?
Yeah.
And I mentioned before Stanford, Megatron Calvin Johnson, one of my all-time favorite wide receiver QB. Do you remember the Calvin Johnson?
He's been in the red zone.
It's been getting a lot of hype.
Oh wait, yeah.
No, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
When you saw that, I'm trying to. I mean, I know you're biased, but did you think that was a touchdown?
It was a touchdown.
It was a touchdown.
It was a touchdown. I like that it went our way, but that was a touchdown. I'm not like this delusional fan base some maybe where we live at. There's some delusion. Dez caught it. No, he didn't. But anyway, that was a touchdown. Calvin Johnson. I don't care how you describe it. That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
100%. We should have lost that game. And when that happened, I looked back at the Rams I'm happy that it went our way, but no, nobody's sitting back and saying, "Oh, they got the right call." No, you didn't.
Absolutely.
No, you didn't.
That call made no common sense. That's what I just. It's on the same paragraph rule about making a football motion one was right. But I've always thought your knees on the ground, you're down.
Yeah.
You're past the goal line, it's a touchdown. Both of us.
They taught all of us that.
And so now we had to accept the world where that's not true anymore.
Right.
So, and the thing is, yes, it cost Josh Allen for the playoff. I felt horrible because he obviously was very.
He deserves it. Yeah, he deserved to be fighting to be in the Super Bowl. That I do not sit back and say Denver's the better team. They're not. They're they're just not.
There's another way to look at it. Denver, without Bo Nix, I don't think he's going to expand this. I don't care which one of these.
Oh, Bo Nix is not out. He's out.
He's out. I know.
He's done. And that's what pisses me off because now we have a AFC Conference Championship with a team without their starting quarterback. This is the worst case scenario.
It's gonna have we're gonna have a mediocre game because of
100%.
Hey, look, we had a Denver fan show up on our podcast the other day.
We did, yeah.
And,
talking a lot of stuff.
Kudos to him. I thought Denver did great defense. But I doubt even he would deny that Bo Nix not being on that team is a problem. I mean, I heard this morning the craziest thing all year. They should sign Phillip Rivers immediately.
Oh my God!
Can you imagine? That would be this. Yeah.
Well, I mean, all right. So look, as ridiculous as it sounds, why not? Well, what else are you gonna do? Jarrett Stidham? That's their backup.
I have no idea what that was. I can't tell you where he went to college. I can't tell you that.
Jarrett Stidham is not your answer. It shouldn't be. Like, is Philip Rivers really out of the realm of possibility? I don't like it. And honestly, is Cam Newton out of the realm of possibilities? Like, I don't.
Look, you got people forget that Philip Rivers, his last 3 seasons playing, he did play in Indianapolis. So on the cold side, at least there was people in that building who had worked with him, right?
Yeah.
So that kind of speculation makes no sense because Philip Rivers never played against it.
Yeah.
So look, Champagne's a great coach. He's done an admirable job this year. I think
Elite.
I think we talked about this a few weeks ago. Obviously, we're a little biased that Ben Johnson was coach of the year. But there's a couple other coaches out there. If they win, I won't be like hyper upset.
No.
Vrabel, right now
I think there's too many candidates. I think there's way too many candidates.
it's interesting because when you think about guys who make coach of the year, if you think about teams that make big improvements, right? There's a lot of teams that happen. How about the Bears? How about the Patriots?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Hold on. Hey, look, I love this one to death. Hey, I love this one to death. Hey, look, say hi to me. Love us. Oh, my man. Hey, say hi to you. I like it. Go ahead, I'm sorry. I love those two.
Can we have a guest though?
I mean, when our producer actually does his job and gets our guest, our opposing guest from our producer, that's fine. That's all right. He's gonna ignore me. That's all right. Anyway,
But let's talk a little bit about the games yesterday, right? Because we finally got a playoff game that someone was absolutely robbed.
yeah.
But Seattle obliterated.
Niners shouldn't have been. They shouldn't have been.
Yeah,
They shouldn't have been there. Like with all the riddle with injuries, they shouldn't have been there. And I hate to say it like that. You're out Joey Bosa. You're out George Kittle. You're out Trent Richardson. You're out. Okay, yes, I hate the left tackle. You're out Fred Warner. You don't have a team like that. And so, let's just be honest. You go into Seattle, who's done. Hey, look, our producer finally did some work. And he brought our first guest. You know what I'm excited about? We got a Rams fan on the show.
100% Rams fan.
We got a Rams fan on the show. All right, so look, all right, so as you was coming up, we were talking about Seattle and Rams. Right? And we were just saying how that played out. We had our first blowout of the playoffs.
Pretty much,
And you, as a Rams fan, being in that division, I want to understand your point of view watching that game. How do you feel about it?
As far as the 49ers are concerned, they were a awful team coming in.
Yes.
With all the other end of the season, they had players get down, lost Kittle last game. So they were coming in very short man, and they were using secondary players to come in. They did about as well as they thought they would next game. Tear it down. I wanted the 49ers to win, even though that pains me to say that to the nth degree. But if they turned around and 49ers won, then the Rams will host the 49ers in playoffs. So that's the only reason why I'm looking for 49ers. But the outcome was pretty much what I thought it would be.
And I think we all expected when we saw that it played out exactly how it
Yeah.
So look, funny story. I enjoyed it. So all right, so for nobody that knows this Bill Dog, big Rams fan. So last week when we were watching the Packers game, and we said if the Bears win, and obviously the Bears have to play the Rams, we had like over that. Like this nothing serious. Well, he said where are you watching the game next Sunday?
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
And so I told him I gave him the place, I gave him the address.
Yep.
I didn't give him anything else.
Nope.
And so he walks in, and he literally, like, as soon as I come up here, he said, no, it's Bear, like, so he was like, oh, you didn't tell me it was a Bears one. I was like, you didn't ask. You didn't ask.
He walked the rabbit right into the stand.
Well, look, for the most part, there have been plays in
Of course. And wait, and you can think about this place.
The only time where I thought that guy should be uncomfortable not here was the second Bears practice.
Yes.
There was one gentleman, and of course, the Packers were beating the Bears 3 quarters, right?
Both games.
And then
Very good question.
he turned it on. And you have to understand, this place was a tomb. And here's the one Packers fan.
And look, it switches real quick.
It's disappeared. I don't know when when it's not up. It's not there anymore.
So I do. All right. So look, obviously we can rave about Bears right now. We got to talk about that today.
Yeah.
And because we have a Rams fan, I need to know the opinion on the other side. Obviously, this game going in.
Hold on, before you go that route.
Go ahead.
All right. Just to add on to your story about last week about before we get to that. Mr. Eli,
Yeah.
for 3 quarters, was depressed.
Depressed.
Brown super.
Walking around, yelling, what are my Bears doing? We ain't playing. What's going on with my team? And I'm like, relax, man, relax. You know the Bears, they wait until the 4th quarter to show up.
No, he absolutely did. Like,
And once the Packers missed an extra point,
yes.
I said, your door's open now, Emma. There's the doors open now for you, your team to win.
Like, it was
10 minutes
funny.
later, they won.
He was way more positive than I was. Like he did. He believed in my team more than I did.
That's because I wanted this bet to take place so I can win this bet with you.
I love it. And look, I'm watching that game. I didn't believe him, but yes, when they missed that extra point, I was like, oh, there's an opportunity here. And then wait, DeAndre Smith ran it in. I was like, here's the thing about the Bears. You can't leave us hanging. You have to put us away. Like early. If you leave us hanging, Caleb Williams is a problem. He is a problem. Like, and so look, you're doing this show. He knows I make Justin Fields fan. I love Justin. I did not want us to get rid of Justin. It's not gonna lie. Caleb is bad.
So you're okay with that transfer?
I am.
What was my decision? What did I say? I can't remember. What did I say?
I don't remember either. It's like, look, Alzheimer's is kicking in. I don't know what you're doing. I have no idea. But I do want to hear. All right, so look, big game today. Right? Divisional round, right? LA's home to Chicago. We have a Rams fan here in the Bears bar.
In my back.
Good. Your opinion on the game. What are your keys to success for the Rams?
As far as the Rams go, obviously our strength is our offense. Okay. Yeah, I go to offense. But Luka, one game, Stafford. The offense is strong. Stafford, as long as he takes his time, not pressure too much. Both weapon on opposite. Defense, front line, linebackers, strong. Weakness is our secondary. Okay, and that's where our major problem comes into effect because when the Rams score, they get by 2-3 scores. Other team has to turn around. They have to start passing. That plays a lot of problems because you got receivers going deep, you got receivers doing crossing routes. Rams not keeping up with them, but guys wide open 10, 15 yards downfield, they clear out the backfield. Next thing you know, bam, score, another score. Now we're down, they had field goal or touchdown. And then that's where the Bears are dangerous.
So let me ask this. Do you feel your defense contains in
As far as the running game, yes. As far as quarterback, anything in the bucket, for the most part, if he does get outside and he starts to run, he could definitely be a weapon there we have to worry about. What I'm worried about is when he starts to scramble, it's outside that pocket, and then we're coming up and tackling him. He chucks the ball downfield 15, 20 yards. Guys open, Vontae score.
You know, the possibility.
That is where I'm sitting there sweating.
Look. I think I don't think anybody can argue at this point. That throw against the Packers last week on 4th and 8 was the most unreal. No, like let's be honest. Like I know as Bears fans this might come off biased, but I think even the national media has sat back and said, if you rolling to the left, jumping up and throwing across your body and finding Romadunze for a 25-yard gain to keep the game going. I
Just high enough over the defense to get over that linebacker that was back there and dropping down, so it was a catchable pass. I mean, you could not have dropped that on time.
I think there's only 3 quarterbacks in this league that can take that. Shot. And you, I don't know who else can make that.
I think so too. This was 25 weeks of backwards jump seats on.
Yeah.
Where Madden actually put him on the cover and redesigned the game so someone can actually perform this. I think one of my jokes last week is like, I wouldn't be shocked if Taylor was looking at Madden next year. We'll talk about that later. But and the reason why is there are certain plays where professionals will sit there, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That one was a, well, look at that. Caleb is responsible for 3 of the top 6. Talking about 3 of the top 6 throws.
100%.
I'm serious. That's every quarterback in the NFL. So you're talking about extreme upside with him. And don't encourage the point. Look, Buffalo should have won that game because Josh Allen is a beast. As long as you have a quarterback, none of these games are on.
So I do want to ask, as Brandon says,
Yes.
West Coast team,
Yes.
hot team. How comfortable are you feeling as they come into -degree weather? As they play, like, do you think it has any impact for them to execute their game plan?
Very much so. Okay.
Okay.
I go back to last year when I played Philly
Okay.
in the snow. We were toe-to-toe with Philly in the first half of the game.
That was slow. It wasn't cold.
You're right. But it was adverse conditions. So we were going toe-to-toe with Philly. Second half of the game, it starts snowing more. We're snow in the field, adverse conditions. The game starts slowing away from us. I have in mind coming out here, getting 20-degree weather, negative chill factor of 0 now. I think
-8. That's where they're at.
That's -8.
That's where they're at. That's where they're finalizing that.
It's getting worse. So
Yeah.
the other aspect that I'm worried about in the team is the kicking game. It's a field goal. That ball becomes rock hard in the second. We've only had 1 punt problems last week. Okay. We had problems on field goals. We've lost 2 games this year because of our field goal unit. Either let penetration come in, or kickers just missing it. So special teams is also a concern about it. But we keep special teams on the field, keep control of the ball. And I also think we're going to see the Rams go for it. 4th and 2, 4th and 3, 4th and 4, more than they probably would in a game, just because of the conditions. Kicking, learning about some special teams. I definitely see that as a benefit.
Let me ask you,
Sure.
are you concerned at all about Matthew Stafford's fingers? That came out, he had a sprain right in there. Throwing it. Are you concerned about that? Playing a factor in his game?
Give him a shot at Novocaine and suck it up.
I love it. Let's play some football.
It's an old school. Look at the jersey I'm wearing. Young blood.
Exactly, yeah.
70s and 80s. This man started an NFL playoff game on a broken race.
Yes. I love it.
That is the blood and the grind that I want to see come out of the Rams today against the Bears. I want to come out quick, keep the knee on the neck of the Bears. This is
I know. Hey, this is why we brought you on. We want to hear it.
I'm going to call the game right now. It's going to be a prediction.
Yeah, I was going to say, we need a prediction.
Prediction on the table. Rams 31, Bears 27.
No defense at all. There's no, yeah. No defense.
31-27.
I like it.
The Bears going to have to score a touchdown late, and they're not going to do it. Rams are going to go this game.
I love the confidence. I dig it. Hey, look, it's always appreciated. I know I'm opposing team. Go ahead, we appreciate it. Hey, I just want to let you know, if you win, it's tough. Hey, it's straight, but it's all right. We have a nice little bet. I'm excited for this. I'm all ready to pay up if I have to. Hey.
I brought the cash and cigars. He's sitting on the table. You can take photos of me, put me live on the screen, pay you off. If you win, you win.
Wait, no, I do want to do that. All right, so look, I do want to do that. So we have a little bet. I don't want to go live after the game. So I'll do it both ways. That's it. I'll do it both ways. If I lose, we're gonna go live after the game. I'll make sure. And look, I'll eat from. I got it. Hey.
Thank you for having me on, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting the opposition have a little airtime.
100%. 100%. Thank you.
So, can I throw you my favorite stats?
Let me hear it.
PFF came out with finals. The accumulation of every week's this week's player, first rounder, has the highest yearly PFF.
The first rounder? Okay. Oh, hey, we got a quarterback, baby. We got it.
No, not Gillis. I said first rounder this year.
Oh, this year. No, he was the first round. He was the second round. Oh, Colson. Oh, the Michigan Pride. Colson, love it. He's elite.
I think people understand.
He's elite.
What's been going on with him?
He's elite. Oh my God, he's elite. And here's the thing. We were mad at drafting. We were mad at that pick.
You don't know who he was. It's hard for me to use the number 2 tight end for a team that doesn't throw. And I'm like, what? Why are we doing this? He's already the NFL record holder for tight end with the most yards in the NFL. The last 6 weeks, that's the reason the Bears have been winning.
Yeah, big part of it. Big part.
Here's the thing: when you have weather as a factor, right now they're dealing with weather in New England. It's not just the cold weather. I think I mentioned it just briefly. 5 o'clock this afternoon, flurries are expected to start.
Right.
So at minimum, there's going to be wet conditions on top of everything else.
Yeah, 100%.
If not weather storms going on.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. The lovely KC.
Wait. I want y'all to understand how bad it is to produce. Look. Wait. Where's the mic, producer? You terrible person. You suck. Suck it. Hey.
Come on in, KC.
Here we go. How y'all doing? Hey, you excited for Bears playoffs? Oh, my God. Can you believe it? It's been 7 years. 7 years since we've been relevant. Are you ready? I see the hat. I love it. Is that what it is? All right, so look. Can you ever imagine if you be in this situation at the beginning of the year? I need to say. What were your expectations at the beginning?
Let me
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What were your thoughts after week 2?
Whoa, as a Detroit. And Detroit put 50 on them. They put 50 on them.
It's only one spot.
All right. I was not going to
Lose by that much. It's only win that much to a team like Detroit.
So let me ask this. What are your, all right, after everything has transpired, what are the expectations now? Are you okay if we lose this game and be like, the season was a success? Or now, if you lose this is the film. I want to understand. How do you keep
I'm gonna say the season is hell. That's all.
It's a horrible mentality.
I'm trying to figure out, make sure how the Bears fans right now. Like, how do y'all feel right now? Where? Hey, look. Hey, hold on, wait. He said the key word. We're at the wing nut. So wait, for people that don't know, look, every show I'm gonna run for my people. Y'all understand? This is the official watch party for Bears game. And when I say official, if you go to the Chicago Bears app, they have a feature on there that says, "Where can I watch the Bears game?" They named this place as the place to watch the Bears game. This is the official watch party. I love it. I love everything that Richard does. Tony doing it. Like, this place is fantastic. If you've not been here and you're a Bears fan, check it out. Please come out. Like right now, like the people can't see this. We're fantastic. We're packed. Oh, I love it.
This place, 10 years, it's a decade.
Fantastic.
It's a decade here.
Absolutely fantastic. Hey, ask him. We need a prediction. What's the final score? Do we move on or do we not?
28 to me.
Oh, there it is. Three over you. We're gonna lock them down. Like, I love it. Hey, lock them down. Hey, bear down. Bear down. This is a fantastic time. Again, I'll say, we're at the wing night. This is a phenomenal place in Green Mountain. Like, so the energy is so lit. And I think people don't understand how exciting it's here. If you haven't been here, you have to come. Like, it is a phenomenal place to be if you're a Bears fan. I don't think, and actually, you know what? We all love, I'm going to say, we went to a different place last week. One of our friends, honestly, place we went to, terrible. Terrible how they viewed us. There's nothing like the Whitney. They appreciate their stuff. They appreciate the innocence. I'm excited for a win. Nico, I need a prediction. Do we move on? Do we move on here?
So I do think Leonard's gonna hurt around. Yeah. I think it's
Oh!
and I think the Bears will go for special prediction. I think a
Wait, nut. Yeah, that nut. Oh, I love it. I love her to death. Wait, hold on, wait, Andy. Wait, no, Andy. Wait, Andy. All right. Hold on, yes, since you're here. Now, since you walked up on Terry, now I need a prediction. I need a prediction for this game. Like this. Yes. I need since you want to walk up, dude.
Yeah, let's do it. Bears 30, Rams 21.
Let's go.
Let's
go. I love it.
Stop Bears.
No? Here. Hey, look. We're moving on. We're moving on. This is divine intervention. This is divine intervention. The Pope is involved. We're moving on. We're going to the conference finals. This is alright. Like, I don't care what anybody say. The magical fourth quarter comebacks can't be explained. It's all you.
Cool.
That's all year.
What's the prediction on my end?
Yes, sir.
Loveland again switched to 100-yard receiving.
I believe it.
2 touchdowns.
Let's go. Hey, let's have a
This is a classic game where tight end playing this team. And I sincerely think.
Oh, wait. We got a quick one. We got a quick one. Nick, you came in late, so we got to be quick.
Bear down.
Hey, look, we need a prediction. A preview prediction. So, what? Oh, do we move on or not?
So the over-under is 48.5.
Okay.
I think it's going to be over. I think there's going to be a points variance.
You think so? In the cold.
I think so.
In the snow.
I mean, hell, look at it last week. It was 31 to 27.
2 of our teams are.
2 out of the right. All right. Rams are not, but it's Matthew Stafford, it's Puka Nacua, it's just Devontae Adams.
Absolutely.
And the offensive power. I'm gonna go 34-31.
34-31.
34-31.
The defense stayed home. The defense stayed home.
Bears move on to Seattle for the NFC Championship.
I'm excited. Bears fans are excited. I love this. Look,
Look at this place.
so and look, and I've said that before. People can't see. This place is absolutely packed with Christmas. Bears are relevant.
Yes, we are.
The NFL is great when the Bears are in front. Let's just be honest. This is going to be a fun time. I want to move on. I want to have another show next week. I want to do it. Hey, look, I want to have another show.
NFC Championship show. Be on standby.
Let's go.
Follow and subscribe because these guys right here do a fucking hell of a job.
Hey, look, bear down.
Hey, look, baby.
We didn't hear your prediction.
I predicted. Hey, look. Hey, 108 to 0, negative 2. Hey, look, Bears win. No, look. I said, look. Hold on. I talked about it.
Let me ask you.
Wait, hold on, real quick. So I sent you some, and so I play Madden a lot, right? So there's game day predictions, right? They do Madden simulations of the older game, and they'll run about like 50 to 100 simulations to figure out what game. And they're about 80% accurate, over 80% accurate. They said Bears win 2017. I'm rocking with that. Let's go. I'm rocking with that. 2017.
I can believe that.
I'm rocking with that.
I think that over is not that. It's just real. Right? The thing that was concerning me is the Bears starting slow again.
I hope not.
The narrative. I was like,
I think that's the Packers stigma.
25 points in the fourth quarter. That's something we should be able to do. Playoff series.
We can't bet on that. I think that was the Packers stigma. That was the boogeyman. The boogeyman. Because here's the thing. When we face the Niners, toe to toe. Packer boogeyman messing with our heads. That's gone. They're out. Done. Aaron Rodgers don't own you no more. We're done. So let's go. Come on, West Coast. Come to Chicago and see how you feel. See how that cold feels. I'm excited. Hey, look, it's Bear down. It's Bear playoff weather. We're doing it. We're live and living color. Let's go. Bear down, brother. Let's have another show next week.
I was basically like,